All right. Uh-oh. Too early. All right. Shalom. Let's see. We can get this. All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, of great millstone. Much respect to you, brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Hey man, Satan is he's going there, man. I want to play this video right quick, and it's been circulating. All right, and you already know, man. So, without further ado.
Got your bio reading right chat, recite chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go vaccinate chat, get it straight chat. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. Ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. Ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up. I know you can't stand it, no holding hands, chick, but when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. Ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a decent looking brother, want you fax that thing up. Hanging for a sleeve, need to fax that thing up. Herd immunity when you fax that thing up.
If you wanna get sticky and hot, go, get the shot. If you wanna smash some dude named Scott, go, get the shot. Go get the shot, go, get the shot. BLK says go get the shot. You wanna smash with Scott, smash with Scott. BLK says go get the shot. Smash with Scott.
So, if you want to smash, you get that thing. If you want that thing, you got to go get that thing, man. These folks is all right, man. First, you had Magic Johnson, Arsenio Hall, all right, and various other so-called black leaders that they're pushing you to get this. Well, why are all of a sudden they're now pushing you to get this, man? Well, this devil is in straits. Matter of fact, let's go to the book of Job. This devil is in straits, man. You done made a whole rap video about going to get that thing, man. All right, and they saying if you don't go get that thing, you're not gonna be able to be with somebody, basically, man, sexually. And these devils is crazy, man. You can't make this up, man. That's why the Lord, set up watchmen to warn the sheep, because sheep are gullible. Sheep are not, they're gonna follow, right? This is Job chapter 20 and verse 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Yeah, a level of difficulty, man. He's now having Juvenile, Manny Fresh, and Mia X push out getting that thing, man. All right. Again, it says, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that's ultimately these nations going to rise up against Esau, all right, and take him down for all his wickedness. But he's now using so-called black culture, which is nothing but death, to push death. That's what you seeing, man. You seeing this guy who hadn't been relevant in years. Relevant in years now. They're gonna start, get a little dirt or what's this guy, the baby, to push this next, man, because they're trying to really get to the youth, man. All right. Why is this thing targeting you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man? All right. Why is this guy so constrained to get you to take that thing, man? right? Well, as we just read it. This devil's in straits, right? It says, verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him when he is eating. Yeah, he's gonna rain these missiles, man. When they finally think that they've made it to the top, right? He's gonna eat these missiles. Okay, it says he shall flee from the iron weapon. What's the iron weapon? Those ICBM missiles, man. It's gonna pelt every place of America. It says, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. And the bow of steel, again, is those ICBM missiles. It's going to strike him through, but this devil's in straits. He can't get anything off, right? Now, I want to go to the feature scripture, 2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. It says, Salakia, 1 Corinthians, right? Make sure I'm at the right chapter. Yeah, Second Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. This is the device of Esau, man. They were not ignorant to. The Lord has put us up on game. All right, we know how Esau coming. We see the false flags being presented, right? And Salaki, I got to cut that out. We see the false flags being presented, and we see what this devil was trying to bring forth. All right, because I had and that's the spirit on my backup channel. They took down a video regarding the MOB. Okay, they didn't give me a strike because the first time they took down a video on that channel, but they said it was for medical misinformation. Right? This devil is trying to hide these things. Again, it reads, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant to his devices. Let's get this word ignorant, right? Strong's G. And this is not meant to be a long lesson. Strong's G50. It looks like Aganeo.
Strong's G50, Agnaeo.
Right? It says to be ignorant, not to know. Yeah, we know that you're trying to get these so-called black leaders to influence you Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans to take that thing, man. It says not to understand, to err or sin through mistake. Yeah, man, you get your skin pricked. You're erring, man. You're sinning. All right. The Lord said you're not supposed to make any cutting of your flesh. Going down to the Strong's definition, it says not to know through lack of information or intelligence. See, once we got this word, man, it made us intelligent. It raised our IQ. Why? Because we're no longer ignorant to the devices that Satan has put in our path, man. Right? We know that this devil is planning to come with great wrath against the children of Israel. Right? It said that what? He went out to deceive the world. Matter of fact, let's get that right quick. Revelation, book of Revelation, chapter 12 and verse 9. Why do you all of a sudden you want to use juvenile, man? Why all of a sudden you want to use Mia X and Manny Fresh, man? Come on, man. All right, this is Revelation. It's the great deceiver. Revelations 12 and verse 9. It says, and the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan. This is a representation of Esau, Edom. All right, the so-called white man, which deceiveth the whole world. He shall be cast into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. Yeah, meaning what? He's not going to be in that elevated stage anymore, that heavenly area that he's dwelling, ruling over these nations. The Lord's going to cast him down. But he went out, what? To deceive the world. This is part of his deception, his media. All right. Back in this word, ignorant. And 2 Corinthians 2:11, it says, by implication, to ignore. It says, not know, not understand. So 2/3 of our people are going to be caught up in this sauce. All right. Why? Because they receive not the love of the truth. Matter of fact, let's get that. You know, their whole mind is going to be to get back to normal. And there's no getting back to normal. This is the new normal, right? But we're not ignorant to these things. Okay? Yep. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at verse 10. It says, and with all deceivableness, see, is this devil deceiving again? With all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. The truth is meant to save you, meant to raise your IQ, right? To not be ignorant to what this devil has planned. It says again, 2 Thessalonians 2:10, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, the Most High shall send them a strong delusion, that what? That they should believe a lie. See, we're not under that strong delusion. The Lord has enlightened our mind to know what this devil is planning, his plans and purposes. Why? Because the Lord has written down his plans and purposes, man. All right, he's given us insight to Esau's bed chamber, as it were. Those inside counsels, man. All right. It says, verse 12, that they all might be damned who believed not the truth, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. You're going to be damned, man, because you have pleasure in this world. Anything that Esau lays out is unrighteous, man. All right. And he's coming down with these unrighteous decrees. You got Biden, all right, now doing what he called them, task forces, right? That he's going to now put inside these neighborhoods that have low inoculation rates, man. Why? Because this devil is coming down with great wrath. But again, we are not ignorant to his device. Now I want to get this word device in the same chapter and verse, 2 Corinthians 2:11. Okay. Let's get this word device. Strong's G 3540. Naama. Let's make sure on the pronunciation.
Strong's G 3540. Naima.
Okay. Naima. For that word device, it says mental, right? A mental perception, thought, and evil purpose. So when because you damn well better believe he commissioned, all right, Juvenile, Mia X, and Manifest to make that song, do that video. They say you're not going to be able to get any cut, man. You're not going to be able to sleep with somebody if you don't have the mix. That's what they said. It says an evil purpose. It says that which thinks, the mind, thoughts, or purposes. So these evil purposes that Esau has sent out, we're not ignorant to these things, man. All right, we see them full blown. We understand that this devil is trying to, put these things in you to basically change your DNA, man. All right, and it's a precursor to the MOB, man, which is the RFID microchip, whether you want to believe it or not, man. All right, and when these things come to pass, then you're going to know that a prophet have been among you. Okay, so we're not ignorant to what Esau has laid out, right? And again, this devil is going to be in straits, man, and that's what we're seeing. We're seeing him how to pull out all the stops. He's doing a Hail Mary from the 1 yard line, man. Your play is not going to work, man. All right, he's running the wing T offense in a modern world. They got the whole line stacked up for you people who understand, football. Okay, this guy's running an outdated playbook. Okay, the same things are being regurgitated. Oh, what is that? Jeremiah, the word this devil wisdom is gone. Okay, let's get that. That's what you're seeing, man. We seeing the same gameplay over and over again because the Lord has helped us, right? Gave us insight to his purposes or what he's doing. Jeremiah 49 and 10. You know what? Let's go to 7. It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Yeah, the Temanites, all right, which are the Germans, all right, are the smartest of the Edomites. So the Lord is saying, the smartest of you, your wisdom is gone. How much more the rest, right? It says, concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is there wisdom vanished? Yeah, man, we see you. you basically like the Wizard of Oz. You that scientist behind the curve, man. But the Lord then pull your skirt back. All right, we see the things that you have planned for the children of Israel, and we're not falling for it, man. We're not ignorant to your devices, man. Okay. It says going on. It says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. Yeah, the Lord had to actually let this thing play out. All right, he had to actually build this devil up to the point where he's going to be revealed and taken down. All right, that's matter of fact, that's the spirit. That's back in 2 Thessalonians. Let's go back to 2 Thessalonians and read up, right? It's beautiful. Because the Lord gave us the game plan, so we're not ignorant. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you. Again, this is through deception that this devil has gotten the power and maintained power. This is another way of him deceiving, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to take that thing. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first. And yeah, we fell from our heritage. We fell from us being Israelites, right? We are in the worst captivity ever. We didn't know who we were according to the scriptures, all right? Until the Lord sent Abba Bivens, all right, Rabbi Abba Bivens, to marry the Old Testament and New Testament, all right, to bring the father heart back to the son, back to the children, man. Right? It says, and that man of sin be revealed. That's why your game plan is not working, Esau. You're being revealed. All the things that you're showing forth, we see them ahead of time, man. Then the Lord say, be not ignorant of anything small or great. Lord willing, we'll get that. So we see this guy being revealed. Again, it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Yeah, through his iconoclasm. Yeah, through his medium. All right, which is medium. All right, which is witchcraft. He's constantly deceiving, man. All right, and one of his main tools is rap music. Jake it's totally gone, man. From rap music. Now you got guys with long hair and a ponytail, green hair, right? With pants hanging off their ass and skinny jeans, with a purse on, all right, and a 40 cal, man. These are the inventions of Esau, all right? And it's through the rap music, man. One of his devices that he's laid out, okay? Hey, yeah. How about y'all? Shalom to the brothers and sisters on coming, boy. Shalom. Going on, it says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And now ye know what withholding that he might be revealed in his time. See, it's all a build-up, man. Now the Lord has taken away his wisdom. See, at one point in time, he had enough wisdom to fool the nations. He had enough wisdom to fool Jake. But now the Lord is taking that wisdom from him, man. All right, he can't come with another game plan. He can't come with another what is the word, CIA operative to infiltrate, right? Why? Because the Lord has revealed these things to us, and we're not ignorant of his devices. It says, verse 7, for the mystery, see, it was a mystery at one point in time, man. All right, we were all taken by the devices of Esau. For the mystery of iniquity doeth already work. Yeah, back in those times of the Romans, we're in the revised Roman Empire now, and they do everything over and over again. Just look at the architecture. All right, go look at your local state capitol buildings. All right, those different churches, those different courts. Just look, man, and then go look at Petra, Mount Petra. You're going to see those same archaeological features, man. This devil is, and that's the way the Lord set it up for him to keep going with the way he's going, and then the Lord take away his wisdom. He's being revealed. He can no longer hide himself. Okay, it says, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, only he who now letteth will let. See, as Yahawashi letting this devil, gave him only so much rope. Now he's hanging himself. He's hanging himself. He can't, that's why I said he's gonna be in straits. He can't get his new world order off. That's why ultimately that devil is he's gonna come down with great wrath. All right, because he's not able to get these things off as smoothly as he was before. All right, it says, for the mystery of iniquity doeth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. See, it says, verse 8, then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. He's speaking through the prophets now, man. The Lord is consuming this devil with the spirit of his mouth. That's why he's in straits. The Lord is having his men reveal every little nook and cranny of this devil plan, right? Oh, that's why they came up against Elisha, because he was basically saying what was in the bedchamber of the king, man. And then what happened? He sent all those chairs and those horsemen, and his understudy basically was scared, and he's like, Lord, open his eyes and let him know that it's more with us than with them. And it's the same thing now, man. These chairs are all around us right now, man. And when the Lord reveal them, man, they're gonna be in shock. Scriptures tell you that their heart gonna faint for fear, right? It says, verse 8 again, it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So he's consuming him with the spirit of his mouth right now, man. All right, and soon when those chairs pop up on the scene, he's going to destroy with the brightness of his coming. We read that in Job. Those iron weapons being cast down on this devil, man. All right. Now, I mentioned a verse, how we're not to be ignorant of anything small or great. I believe that's what it says. Ecclesiasticus 5:15. Be not ignorant, unknowingly, right, or unintelligent of the devices that this devil has planned. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. See, and the world will consider this as something small. He wouldn't consider this as something, substantial, right? Oh man, that's just a rap video. They talking like, nah, man, it's bigger than that, man. Why do you think he chose these three, man? You got low vaccination rates all over the South, and these are prominent old South rappers, man. All right, bag that thing up. Mia X was hard with No Limit, and Manny Fresh made all the beats. So why in particular are you using these people to forward your thing, man? But we know that this devil's in straits, man. We know he see his kingdom coming to an end, and it's almost time, man. All right, when you see this devil, matter of fact, let's play the video one more time, right? Let's play the video, right? Just to get this nigga here. Esau crazy, man.
You finna online date chat, find a mate chat, open
Hold up. He said you for the online date, yeah. Find a mate, yes. So they're basically telling you, if if you try to be with somebody, you got to take the max.
You finna online date chat, find a mate chat, open up the okay ass, profile picture looking tight chat, nice chat, got your bio reading right chat, precise chat, but before you find a date chat, you gotta wait chat, gotta go back to Nate chat, get it straight chat, girl you look good, want you fax that thing up, just a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up, ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up, girl you look good, want you fax that thing up, just a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up, ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up, feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up.
I know you can't stand it, no holding hands, chick. But when we get the shot, we gon' be romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date chat, I'm your mate chat. Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait chat. I love it when you hold me, ain't playing emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you fax that thing up. Ain't in real life, you need to fax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night, you need to fax that thing up. Girl, you look good, want you fax that thing up. You's a decent looking brother, want you fax that thing up. Hanging for a sleeve, you need to fax that thing up. Herd immunity, when you fax that thing up.
If you wanna get sticky and hot, go get the shot. If you wanna smash some two named Scott, go get the shot.
If you want to smash a dude named Scott, go and get the shot. That nigga Manifest said, before we hold hands, you got to go get the vax. This is what we dealing with now, man. Esau, his wisdom is sucked all the way down to a low level, man. That's how you know it's almost time. All right, he can't get his program off, man. He can't get it off, man. Yeah, cuz they love using Judah. Why? Because we the head tribe, and they know everybody else is gonna follow that, man. All right, follow it in wickedness. That's right, brother. Hey, the water for sharing the video. Now I want to go to the book of Mark, chapter 13, because Yahawashi said he warned us of this, right? And these things are things of relief. Yep, that's beautiful precept. I had that precept. Matter of fact, let's get that before it was put on the screen by the brother Fisher turned Hunter, right? Because these same spirits are back, coming back to fulfill their lot, man. But we want to understand and know these things if the Lord didn't clue us in on what's going on. We will still be like with all deceivableness of unrighteousness and them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth. This truth has set us free. All right, we're no longer, under the vibration of Esau. But the brother put up First Maccabees 1:11. In those days, there went out of Israel wicked men. See? And it was wicked women too. Wicked men who persuaded many. See that? Saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen. And that's what you're seeing. They want to make a covenant with the heathen. They want you to come and take the max so you can be with somebody, man. That's how they presenting this, right? If you want to smash a guy named Scott, go and get the shot. Who you think you fucking Sklocky? Who you think you messing with, Esau, man? Back in First Maccabees 1:11, in those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us. For since we departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So this device pleased them well. You see, this device pleased them well, man. Manifest and Juvenile hadn't been relevant, or Mia X hadn't been relevant in a long time. So why all of a sudden now you commission them to make a song targeting you Negroes, Latinos, or Native Americans, right? To take that max, to go get inoculated. Why all of a sudden? This devil's in straits, man. He's not able to get his thing off. Right? Let's go back to Mark. Mark chapter 13. Because again, Yahawashi warned us of these things, man. Right? Mark chapter 13. And yeah, verse 5. It says, and Yahawashi answering them began to say, take heed lest any man deceive you. Because this is coming in a form of relief, man. They're trying to say, you're not going to be able to date. You're not going to be able to go out unless you have that max, man. So when the Lord's speaking about any man deceive you, it's in a form of relief. Pretty soon they're going to have these so-called NFL players, these NBA players, they're going to start pushing that max, man. Why? Because they using the guise of Jake to deceive the masses, man. Okay? And let's close it out here. You know what? Let's see what's on the comment board. And then we'll close it out. Hey, the water for tuning in again. The water for your precepts. All right. Brother Amawan Abad, Psalms 54:2. Hear my prayer, O Most High. Give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers are risen up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set the Most High before them. So like, yeah, man. These oppressors are constantly doing things to try and get us to go off. Again, it says, for strangers are risen up against me. And they are risen up against us, man. All right, you got 2/3 of our people, all right, who constantly try and come against the truth, whether it be via the church or your natural old ignorant Jake, who believe anything that's being put out there, man, instead of looking where to they're going. It says, Salakia, for strangers are risen up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set the Most High before them. Yeah, man, they're not seeking after the Lord Yahawah. You know, if they was, they wouldn't have did that damn rap song. If they was, they wouldn't take heed that men deceived them, right? It says, he shall reward evil unto my enemies. Cut them off in thy truth. That's bad, man. Cut them off in thy truth. Yeah, this truth has made us free. So we're not ignorant to Satan devices to the point where we're gonna go along, all right, with what they're promoting, what they're bringing out. Okay, let's see what else we got. Yeah, they threw. All right, believer of the truth, Ban Malak. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. See, we know Jake is wicked, man, but we wouldn't be privy to this knowledge if the Lord didn't open us up to it. So we're not falling for these different tricks, all right, these different wiles that the devil, all right, which is Esau, all right, is laying out. It says again, for among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that set of snares. They set a trap. They catch men. And yeah, 2/3 of our people are going to be caught up in that song. They're going to start making TikTok videos of them getting the max to that song, man. Why? Because they're ignorant. They're wicked. Okay? Let's see what else we got. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. See, that spirit. Brother Amawan Abad, John 8:31. Then said Yahawashi to those Jews which believed on him. See, that was a separation. He said to those Jews which believed on him. See, 2,000 years ago, all right, the Lord had us to believe on him, man. He caused us to believe in the works that Yahawashi did, right? It says again, then said Yahawashi to those Jews which believed on him, if you continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. See, we're not constrained under that mindset of the world anymore, right? What is that? Romans 12:2, right? Yep, Romans 12:2. And be not conformed to this world. See, be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. That's what this word has done here, has renewed our mind, and we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. It says that ye may prove what is that good, that acceptable, and perfect will of the Most High, man. That's what the gift the Lord and gave us, man, that we're no longer ignorant to this nigga, to this devil devices. Salakia. You know, when you speak about Esau, man, it burns you up, man. You know, just earlier, man, I was very sorely vexed. I had to go, you know, to the plantation. Sorely vexed, man. Cause I'm tired of being under these devils, man. Like you brothers and sisters are, man. I'm ready for the Lord to come and destroy this dude, but with the brightness of his coming. But we gotta be long suffering. Just like Yahawashi. Yahawashi is long suffering, right? Let's see what else. Occupy till I come has Hosea 4 and 6. It says, my people are destroyed, see, for lack of knowledge. They don't know that this devil has a plan and purposes to destroy them. So they're going to be destroyed for that lack of knowledge. It says, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And that's why Jake gonna be destroyed, man. What did Isaiah ask? How long? Well, he said, till the cities be utterly wasted. They're not gonna get it until death by pain, man. All right, but again, the Lord has given us insight on this devil plans. All right, we're no longer, you know, falling under those different traps. Okay. Yep. Brother, believers of the way, truth, believer of the truth, Bon Malak. Yep. Proverbs 22 and 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. What it say? Oh, the simple believe every word. Let's get that. But the simple pass on and are punished. Right? Let's get that in Proverbs. Yep. Proverbs 14 and verse 15. That's part of them being destroyed, man. Part of them being sheep. Because we are all sheep, man. All right. And the Lord is leading, all right, 1/3 out of this darkness, man. He's led us out of this darkness. That's why we have the light to shine upon what Esau is doing, right? Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believe of every word, but the prudent man looketh well to his going. Yeah, you see the evil, you looking well to your going. You're no longer taken by the device that Esau has set out, man, in the form of this damn rap music, man. Okay, well, and again, we know this devil is going to come down with great wrath, man. Matter of fact, let's close it out there. All right. The water for your precepts. Oh, hold up. Let's get this right quick. Brother, I'm one Abad, Psalm 62 and 1. It says, to the chief musician, to Jadadun, a psalm of David. Truly my soul waiteth upon the Most High. From him cometh my salvation. Yeah, we prisoners of hope, man. All right. What the scripture say? It is good that a man should quietly wait and hope. Matter of fact, I gotta get that. We're gonna come back to that. Let's go to Lamentations. Hey man, when the spirit say go, you gonna go. You know? Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 26. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. And that's what we wait for, man. Right? Back in Psalm 62 and 1, it says, truly my soul waiteth upon the Most High. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. Yeah, the Lord has had us fixed in this truth, man. We like what in Psalms 2, we like that tree rooted and grounded by those living waters, We're not going to be moved, man. It says, how long will ye imagine mischief against a man? Ye shall be slain, all of you, as a bowing wall shall ye be, and as a trotting fence. They only consult to cast him down from his excellency. They delight in lies. They bless their mouth that they curse inwardly. Say, like, yeah, this devil, Esau, man. All right, he the master of lies, man. That's how he's able to deceive all these nations, man. All right, and deceive 2/3 of our people, which is known as another nation. All right, is Israel, then is Israel of the Most High. The Lord looks at them as his enemies. Okay, it says, my soul, wait thou only upon the Most High, for my expectation is from him. And what we expect the Lord to deliver us out of all these sad perils and to destroy our enemies, man, which are his enemies. Okay, now, beautiful precept. Let's go back to Revelation 12. It says, Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Yeah, you dwelling with this devil. All right, you're siding with this devil. Woe to you. Right? Which means what? Death and destruction. And of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And that's why you're seeing these things play out, man. Manny Fresh, Juvenile, and Mia X doing a song about if you're not gonna be able to get any box unless you take the max, man. That's crazy, man. All right. The water for tuning in, the water for your precepts. That's gonna be it for the lesson. Lord willing, it's been edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to my teachers, the apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Much respect to you, brothers laboring worldwide in truth and sincerity. Salutations and blessings to the hopeful elect, believing on the words of Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom, DTA, and a Bob Soon. Real soon. Shalom.